Oh, my brain is on fire!
Never been this sick before.
Yep. I'm back with Defiance. I know it's been a while since I uploaded anything from Defiance. And... well, I actually do apologize.
We are only going to be able to contain this disease for a brief time. We need to find a cure.
Sorry to those of you who actually are watching the Defiance series. I'm not certain there's a lot of you. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. But, yeah, like I said, with all the problems that I ended up having, a lot of stuff got kind of shifted.
An indigene working alongside a human machinist. What an odd pair. You rarely see indigenes living far from a colony or center of technology. Where does she maintain her implants? And how does she progress her research without access to the proper resources?
So, yeah, it's been a while.
The signal's muddled, but it looks like the arc cell is down in the quarry somewhere. If you power up the telecom panel, I can use it to bounce a signal and get a cleaner scan of the quarry.
The cell is small enough to fit in your pocket, so it's not going to be easy to find.
This'll work, I guarantee it.
We'll see about that.
So, yeah, I'm gonna take care of a few missions here. I am pretty tired.
Target removed.
Dang it. I hate when they disappear like that. Some more work on my part. And no, I have not improved my sniping skills at all since the last time I've played this game. Because of course I've been playing games that don't involve guns. If they do, I'm not the one using them. Dang it!
Tango critical.
It sounded like it may have been the last one. Over there, anyway. So I've got a guy over there, but he's going to be a pain in the butt to hit without drawing attention to myself. Take out the guy on the rooftop there. Nice drop. See, yeah, I can hit a stationary target. It's the moving ones that are a problem. Thought I saw something move over there. Dang it. Oh, somebody else. See? See what I mean about moving targets? Dang it. Shouldn't have fallen for the height. Yeah, that was a crappy grenade toss, I know. And it was my only grenade. Hey. Yeah, I'm just kind of in a bad mood today. Too much love in the air, I think. Come on. Move where I can shoot you. grenade.
Let's get these conduits running.
Dang it. I need to be careful, because if I get too close... Gotcha. See, if I get too close, then it'll activate those guys over there. That is not something I want to do yet. Because so long as they don't see me coming, I can kill them in one shot. Except for that guy. Yeah, too much love in the air, and too much love always pisses me off.
Going stealth.
Problem is, I'm gonna de-stealth in a minute. So here's what I'm thinking. Repair this.
Repair is complete.
Go top side. Hopefully he doesn't see me.
Saddle up.
Dang it! Did not mean to do that. Gotcha. And none of these other idiots are
Target
utilized.
neutralized.
That's right. Keep going about your merry business and ignore the fact that your friend just got his head blown off. Ugh. And yes, that was a lucky shot. But a planned lucky shot. Dang it. Who saw me? No one saw me. Stupid sniper. Hate snipers. Dang. There's no way you saw me, and there's no way you're hitting me. Snipers, man, I tell you, they cheat. If you're wondering, yes, I am intentionally aiming for his crotch. Dang.
Direct hit.
You suck. Okay. Alright. It looks like we should be in the clear. But just in case we're not.
Repair is complete.
Good, good. Now, I know better than to collect that one at this point in time. Because when I go and repair the last one, damn it. What the hell?
Target removed.
Thought I killed him already. Actually, that's a lie. I didn't even see him. Oh yeah, I gotta claim my reward.
The repair is finished.
Claim items real quick, just so that way that thing shuts up. Ooh. Ah! that is something else I didn't want to mention. So, for anybody who's wondering, right, I do play as a female character, but what you're seeing is not some kind of fantasy of what I wish and hoped that I would look like. This is my ideal idea of perfection. Wow, I cannot talk. See, I told you, too much love in the air. It makes me sick.
Repair is complete. You need to activate the device.
Yeah, hang on. We got a straggler. Damn it. So, basically, all the characters that you see in all of my games are as close as I can get within the video game reason to my idea of perfection. In some cases, including the personality. But in most cases, not.
'99ers inbound from the southeast.
Tango critical.
Dang. Come on. That'll help. Fortunately, if I don't actually hit the target, it's not gonna make a lick of difference, is it?
Tango's down.
See, the problem is, they're shooting it. I need them to stop. Ow. Suck grenade. Yeah, that thing can actually suffer quite a lot of damage.
I had a clear read straight ahead. I told you it would work.
Hold still, I can kill you before you explode. If you don't, well then you just keep running around with your back on fire. So as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted with gunfire, yeah, that only applies if I'm actually physically trying to hide. And I have a cloak, so I can hide. So, yeah. I have a thing for redheads. I have a thing for freckles. And I have a thing for women who you're not quite sure if they're lesbians or not. In truth, I actually do have a thing for lesbians. But unfortunately, that road goes nowhere, so we shift to the slightly less, well, slightly more obtainable ones. Yes, I like my women kind of rough around the edges.
Mount up.
Short hair. A bit raunchy. Maybe even a bit crude. Barbaric?
Interesting. I'm not picking up the cell's signal at all. It's impressive how Miss Rodriguez could track it from such a far distance.
Woo! Bullets. I think... Because I got this thing maxed out, don't I? Yeah. See, and I get a bonus for when it's maxed out. Yeah. I want to use that, but it's not that good. It's not as good as I want it to be. The problem is it's got a very, very, very inaccurate sight. So like, oops. If I switch to it real quick. Right. See how it expands and like those stupid bullets, and I can't stand that. Should I go back with the pistol? The pistol's awesome. I really need to get that leveled up.
Uh-oh. Only the tracking anode is here. The rest of the cell is gone.
That body is an Echelon Chongo. Don't broadcast any more data until you get back here. Not a single peep. They might be listening.
The 99ers removed the tracking anode from the arc cell. They must have realized the cell's power potential. Not to mention that someone was going to come looking for it.
We can't talk over the airwaves with Echelon around. Come back to you know where, so we can sort out this situation.
Woo! Yeah, I'm a bit of a weird one. But you know what? I prefer being weird to being normal. Because being normal is actually kind of weird. Yeah, so I'm going to do my best to try and keep to my schedule. My pending car problems have been temporarily taken care of. There are still some minor issues with my current working car that need to be addressed, as well as figuring out what exactly went wrong with...
Find the vaccine soon. You're going to have a massive problem.
As well as trying to figure out what went wrong with my other car. So, yeah, there's that. So let's go talk to this douchebag and the mildly hot chick.
This is bad. This is all very bad, guys. Without a way of tracking the cell, we'll never find it. What the hell are we supposed to do?
Whoever hired those Echelon mercs has to have it.
Well, obviously, lady. But who? Who hired the mercs? And who has my arc cell?
Echelon? That is an entertaining coincidence. I saw the squat, irritating Liberata male talking to several of them this morning. I guess that was the aorta after all.
Are you talking about Varys?
I am not certain, Mr. Carl. I am not one to name the specimens I dissect.
No, you weirdo. The person you saw talking to the mercs. Was it Varys?
Oh yes, that is his name. Varys Soleptor.
You need to talk to that Hagisi and find out what he's up to. Where did you see him?
The water processing center.
Go talk to him. But don't mention I sent you. Just pretend you're looking to make some script. That's the only agenda he doesn't question. Erin said she just saw Varys at the processing center. Get over there and find out what he's doing.
Just that last statement. Okay, so... Actually, hot chick. Yeah, she's pretty damn hot. I normally go for redheads, but, you know. Oh, who am I kidding? My only major stipulation is must have the one necessary component to be a woman. That's pretty much it. That's the only stipulation. I know. But see, okay, I got this problem. I know my standards are way too high. Like, I've been working on trying to get them down, but I mean, you gotta stick to your guns, you know. I know I only have the one standard, but you know, it's. I know it's way too high. I'm being too demanding here. Oh wait, since I'm over here. Wait, do I actually have to get out? Oh no, wait, I have to finish that mission. Do you have antlers? You have antlers. That is actually kind of hot. Told you. My standards are way too high. And she was a redhead. Oh, God. Let's see.
Please, they're gonna kill me.
Yes, they are.
Target removed.
Those drones will provide support to the enemy. Better take them out quickly.
Working on it. Can't I?
You can't win! Let me!
Direct hit.
And actually, now that I think about it, I may have an excellent title for
Crazy
this.
miners eating people's faces was never mentioned when I took this job. Varys and the other technicians are trapped. We gotta get to my tools so I can break open the door.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Actually, I think we are going to switch to the pistol. I like the deadbolt, really do, but there's going to be a bit of close quarter stuff going on here, and I'm going to need something that's got a bit of bite to it. You know, like this! Ladies and gentlemen, the most OP pistol you have ever seen in your life. I love it. Look at this thing.
Tango echo removed. Idiot, down.
Cut this! Watch it bleed!
Target removed.
I do love the fact that I can start recharging this thing, and while it's recharging, keep punching these guys in the face.
You're the best. Thank you.
Duh. I'm not gonna lie, the pistol does have its disadvantages. Not 100% certain what those are, but I'm sure it's gotta have a disadvantage somewhere. Yeah, that EMP really kind of hurt. Oh. That's it. It's pistol time. God, I love this thing. I'm normally not a pistol guy, but, you know, today, here, now, I mean, seriously. I think I'm gonna cry.
Out of ammo.
Uh-oh.
Lock and load.
And refill. Thank you.
Got him! Let's open that door so we can get the hell out of here.
So I know this has been a lot of love talk, and I'm sure you guys don't want to hear any of that. And I apologize.
Cyborgs! Looks like Niners from the south.
Hold those crazies off while
Oh, can't I? Look at that. I would say this is possibly the best weapon I have, but there's no question about it. It is definitely the best weapon I have. I mean, just look at this thing. It's love at first bullet, dude. I'm telling you, seriously.
Thank you. Varys is locked up in the next tower.
Oh,
your
of course he
problem.
wouldn't.
I can look after my own skin.
Take out that sniper.
Of course, you take out a sniper, guess what you need? He's dead. That's finally worn off. I want you to hurry up and die, so I can focus on him. Rocket launcher and pistol. Because that combination always works. See what I mean? Light him on fire with the rocket launcher. And then shoot him with the pistol. Yay. I've escorted the tech.
Cyborgs detected. Looks like we've got some incoming 99ers.
The good news is they show up from over here.
more 99ers on their way.
But 'tis a new year and time for change. Change is good. Change is our friend. Oh, dang it. One bullet, really? I know I haven't used my cloak once this entire time.
Ammo's down.
Almost there. Just a couple more bolts.
Ammo up.
Got it! I'm ghosting out of here!
Where have you been? Now get me out of here!
Come on, you useless waste of skin. Precious.
There you are!
Precious
Oh,
oxygen.
come on!
Elite threat neutralized.
Getting out of here!
Collect some much needed resources. Try one more time to shoot this idiot and video.
Don't judge me for being scared. I'm not the one with all the weapons. I know you're here with Karl von Bach. I know what you're looking for. And it just so happens that I know where it is. But you're going to need to go through more rust jobs to get it. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I'll send some Echelon mercenaries to give you backup. But you'll have to do the bulk of the work. This is your show, not mine.
See, and this is what I hate about the world. I am surrounded by dicks.
My marks are in position. Give them a hand and the cell is all yours. Hurry, though. I got this batch working hourly. That adds up.
Ah, okay. So in that case, guys, we're going to call it a day here. Let this guy shell out as much money as possible. And, yeah, be done with this. Hang on. We'll go ahead and pick up a lockbox real quick. Got like 64 of these things, right? Ugh. Shivers. But no timbers. Dang. So that... See, I don't have any bits, do I? Ooh, another sniper rifle. Oh, I do have bits. I could have spent them all if I wasn't careful. Wow! That is a lot of scrap. Not script. Scrap. Alright guys, I'm getting out of here. I'm tired. I'm just tired. So, I will see you guys next time. Not quite full moon, but close enough. And to that, guys, sayonara.